All right. Tanisha says in the chat, what's the best way to use Surgent and Ninja, the best study strategy for FAR? Okay. Well, so my answer for Surgent and Ninja is really the same as supplementing for any course plus Ninja. And so it's essentially, there's two paths. You're either, so in this case, you're using Surgent CPA review plus Ninja, or you can go Ninja only. There's two paths. So Surgent CPA review plus Ninja, you would, well, really two paths within the supplementing path. If this is your first time, then you nail the concepts with your Surgent videos, materials, and take intense notes over your Surgent materials. Then you do your nonstop MCQ over your Surgent MCQ. Then you rewrite your Surgent notes of your videos plus your Surgent MCQ notes that you took. And if you didn't take good notes, and if you want to rewrite the Ninja notes, that's fine. You can do that too. A lot of people do that. I would back up and say on day one, you start listening to the Ninja audio, you start reading the Ninja notes. You want to listen to the Ninja audio in my annoying voice as many times as possible. I promise I edit out all of the voice cracks, unlike my podcast. And so listen to the Ninja audio from day one as many times as possible, even if you don't, even so, you know, whatever the chapter one is, if you, I forget, if you haven't studied that in your Surgent materials yet, that's okay. It'll just click better when you're going through your Surgent materials. So listening to the Ninja audio as many times as possible on repeat, wherever you go, the gym, driving, etc. Read the Ninja notes as many times as possible. So now we're back to the J phase. Just rewrite your notes, either rewrite your Surgent notes or your Ninja notes. And then when, where it all comes together for a final review, instead of doing your Surgent MCQs, so in the final review, you pick your weakest topics and you work backwards. So you just drill into the blueprint, your weakest topics. You work backwards from your weakest topic to your more stronger topics. In this case, you switch completely to Ninja MCQ because it's a different look at the materials, different analytics, different explanations, and it gives you a different look at the materials, and it's a good review. So that's path one. If this is your first time through, if this is a retake, where it differentiates is on, so nail the concepts is the same, intense notes is the same. Nonstop MCQ, instead of using your Surgent MCQ, switch to Ninja MCQ, because if you're retaking an exam with one set of materials, you've likely already seen many of the questions multiple times and are starting to memorize those. So switch solely to Ninja MCQ, both for the nonstop MCQ phase and the all comes together, the review phase. So that's the path. And as far as studying for FAR, just follow the Ninja framework, nail the concepts, intense notes, nonstop MCQ, just rewrite your notes, all comes together. Follow the L framework, early, lunch, late, get in your 20 hours. And, you know, for FAR, you have to know a little bit about everything. And we know what those bigger topics are going to be: bonds, leases, governmental accounting, inventory, revenue recognition, etc. But just the process for studying for FAR is the same. Hope that's helpful.